First off, thanks for joining. My name is Kim and I started with Beachbody about 2 years ago. I actually started as a customer. I got introduced to the workout program T25 in Shakeology. I fell in love with it, then signed up as a discount coach so I could keep drinking my Shakeology every month. Over time, I lost 30 pounds. My friends and family saw how much better I was feeling about myself. They obviously saw the weight loss, and then they started asking questions. It was at that point in time that I switched over from a discount coach to an actual working coach because I had friends and family who wanted to join me on my fitness journey. So today I'm going to talk about how a busy mama to four and a full-time RN was able to fit Beachbody coaching into my life. First and foremost, you have to schedule the time in your day. Just like your work has a normal whatever work schedule, if it's 9 to 5, 7 to 7, whatever your hours might be, it's scheduled in, they're there, they're permanent. You always know your hours. Same thing as when you have to schedule a doctor's appointment. You write it on your calendar and you know it's there. So like Beachbody coaching, I personally set hours for myself. I'm not talking 8 hours a day that you work the business either. I personally work anywhere from 1 hour today with coaching up to 3 hours a day. It really just kind of varies depending on how many people I'm interacting for the day. So for me, a typical day, I get up at 6 a.m. before my kids do, get my quick 30-minute workout in, shower, and then I get my first son up and out the door by 7 a.m. to school. Then I work on getting my other three kids up and out the door to school, and they're usually on their way about 8 a.m. Then from about 8 a.m. till 9-ish, I return messages from the night before. I might send out new messages, follow up with people on Facebook. And then that's when I also plan my 3 posts a day at that time. Then after about an hour's worth of work, or sometimes an hour and a half, whatever I need to do, I do. I shut my computer off and I do my mama duties, whether it be doing laundry, cleaning the house, running errands. I get that stuff done. My youngest comes home at noon from school, so we then sit down and have a little lunch break. And then after lunch is over, I go back online again to do my afternoon post on Facebook. At that point, if I have any messages from earlier in the day, I'll reply to those messages, possibly send out new ones. Again, I check in with my challenge group at this point and just to see how their day is going. And then I shut the computer off again. Then I'm free for a couple hours to spend with my youngest, do more mama duties, because mama's day is never done. And then my kids get home again at 4. So obviously then I start making my dinner around 5, and generally I sit down around 7 o'clock. At that point I'll usually jump online again and put up my evening posts for the day. I will, again, one last time for the night, reply to any messages if I still have any, check in with my challengers one last time for the day, and then I try to call it a day with Beachbody. So it's not an all-day 9 to 5 job. It's very flexible. You can fit it in when you have time. If there's a day that you're feeling sick, or if you're just crazy busy with mama duties or crazy busy with work, that's totally fine. Just, you don't have to log in. There's nobody behind you that's saying, do it, do it, do it. That's the one thing I love about this job is I can do it around my schedule. Again, I have 4 kids, so life can be crazy. There are days that I can't get online, and that's okay. There's days that I'm online more days than other. It's just whatever you can do to make it work is what you got to do. So that's kind of like what the day in the life is. A little bit more about me, like I said before, when I started with Beachbody coaching, I was working full-time as a nurse. I was working over 40 plus hours a week, crazy shifts, anywhere from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 3 p.m. to 3 a.m., any weird shifts I can get just to get some extra hours. With coaching, I was able to cut back my hours to 24 hours a week. So now I'm only working 2 days a week, which is a huge blessing for my family. It's given me the extra income that I'm able to stay home and be more home with my kids. And just recently, as of this last month, I was able to cut my hours down even more. So now I'm only working 20 hours a week, which is even better. I've got kids that are in basketball and Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, so it's like a never-ending duty to take them here and there. And it's hard when you're missing those activities with kids. So I feel extremely blessed that I'm able to put in a few hours on my couch, on my laptop, around my schedule, and make some money from home and help others get fit in the meantime. So it's been a huge blessing for me. Again, as a busy mama, you can totally fit this in. It's just a matter of finding the time, whether it be 10 minutes a day when you just get started or 30 minutes a day. Schedule it and you can do it. Thanks, guys.